you love the most?
Well, first of all, I would choose myself.
Okay.
And that's the most important friendship. It's always the one that you have with yourself. Um, Boys are both different. Mridul is a very cute, very sweet, very pure heart. He is very funny, and I'm sure that I will meet him when he's out. I already promised that I'm coming to Noida to visit Mridul, so I'm gonna keep my promise. Bashir became my close friends, especially when he gave me his bed, and it was not Mridul, but it was Basir who offered me a place to sleep. And also because we've both been through a different TV shows, so we had a common ground. And he speaks good English, so I had someone in this house that could that I could speak with, and he was really support for me.
Right. Yeah, but people think that you made a connection with you only for the show, and you also made a bonding with him only for the game. What's your take on this?
So my take on this part is that I had no idea who I'm gonna meet in the house. I had no idea who are the contestants, how many followers they have, or what they are doing. So I was judging these people based on how they treat me inside of the house. Mridul was one of the first people to approach me, and he always were coming with that bubbly kind of nature. He was trying to learn some dances. He was putting on this joke, and I was playing around. And I believe it was very natural from both of sides. And it was not like anyone was using anyone. I believe we both were like individuals in the house. But I'm very happy that people liked our bond inside of the house.
Natalia, you're the first one to get eliminated in the season. Do you feel this happening because of your language barrier?
मुझे लगता है कि I was nominated not because of the language barrier, क्योंकि मैं थोड़ी सी हिंदी बोलती हूँ, लेकिन I understand pretty well Hindi, but because of Mirdul's bad counting. That was the reason I'm out, because Mirdul was not counting. He was making fun of this task. And as soon as I was nominated, I knew I'm out, especially because I was nominated with three huge influencers.
Who disappointed you most?
Who disappointed me the most? Well, I would say if somebody disappointed me, it was me, because I know that I could stood up more. I could be more loud in the house. But also, I'm an actress. You can know me from Household 5. Now I have Musty for coming. I would rather be rejected than have my name affected outside for dramas that occurred in the house. So obviously, I would fight when there is a reason to fight, but I'm also not a person who will start any fight just for attention.
Who is the mastermind in the house? Who is the mastermind in the house?
Mastermind in the house. Right now, I would say that it will be Gauravji. We entered together. I really like Gaurav. I believe he's playing very smartly, because for now he's just putting one foot front side. He's mostly pushing other people to do the job, and he's almost in every drama but not participating much. So I'm waiting for him to step in the game for sure.
How right. Nata's game in the house? She's controlling everything.
I think it's a Kunika ma'am nature to be a bit of controlling. He have this mom attitude, I would say. It's a mom and her kids in the house. That's how I felt. I personally loved Kunikaji because she was nothing but nice to me. She was my chai mama. Every day she was doing my chai. And obviously she was ruling in the kitchen.
Do you think Ayan appearance was must for the show or for the Kunika?
Ayan?
Ayan because son.
Kunika's son.
For sure it was sweet to bring him on. I feel like he pointed out very important points when he was at the weekend cover, saying that she's been through a lot. And we need to remember that all people in the show are also human beings, and all of them have stories. All of them have some traumas they're fighting. And I believe all of us being in this house is already a huge achievement, and that we are all trying to do our best.
Who do you think need a reality check?
Oof. Well, reality check. I would say Basir. But it's because we joked with Basir. I told him, like, listen, you can just flex this muscle thing. All the girls are falling for you. But I'm teasing him mostly about that. He's a great guy, and I know that the show is his dream come true. So I'm saying it more with a, I would merely say I throw. Some people say it's Tanya because of her saying a lot about her, whatever she have and her security. I didn't saw it, but I hope she will take me on a ride after the show, and I will meet all of them. So maybe it might be Tanya in some people's eyes, but I also find her a very sweet person. If you will have a chance to meet her in person, she's really cute.
What is your take on Gaurav Khanna and Pranit?
Gaurav is a strategist. Gaurav has his game plan. As we enter together, we used to speak every day about our tactic for another day. Obviously, I had no tactic, but we always discuss one, and he always told me to make my counting. I remember when Abhishek and Basir were fighting for captaincy. He asked me to do them up and to stand on the right side. So I went under the shower, I counted, and I said 7 people will support Basir, and I was right. So we were teasing each other for that. So I think he is a strategist, but he's a good player in my opinion. Pranit is a very cute guy. I was shocked when he said by the table that if he would need to go on a date with one of the girls, it would be me. Obviously, plus 0.5 for that. Funny guy. We spoke a lot with Pranit. We had some really nice conversations. And I do believe he is really good at roasting people, so you don't want to be enemies with him.
Although your
That I left the house having 16 friends. And I'm really proud of that because you all know Bigg Boss is not a place to make good friendships, it's more for a drama. So I already call them family. I miss them a lot. I only had a little beef with Abhishek because he was the one who made me lose my bed. But what you didn't saw during Weekend Kavar is that when was my turn to put the red color on the person, I came to Abhishek and I said that he's the only person I had some issue in the house, but I do believe we can fix this. And instead of putting the color on him, I gave him a handshake. So I left this house having friends, and I'm looking forward to see all of them either inside of the house or either when the show is done.
Natalia, your first friend in the house was Mridul, but you were upset because of that bed wala incident. I want to know. Then you got Basir as your friend. Want to know if you were in Bigg Boss house, okay, with whom your friendship will grow.
First of all, I would like to say that it's not that situation with the bed put me away from Mridul. We were friends through all the time. Also, I want to clarify that my friendship with Basir started way quicker. After first week, we already were talking a lot. It's just not that people didn't saw it in a TV, but whoever was watching 24-hour chat and view was able to see that we were actually friends for a long time. It didn't come from nowhere. With Mridul, the thing was that he was always there for me when it was fun and dancing and singing. But when I needed help and support, he was not there. He also said once when he didn't vote for me that we might be friends, but it doesn't mean we will vote for each other.
Exactly.
And I did the same thing at the end, but I was the one who actually were a bit attacked by his fans for not doing that, simply because people didn't understood why. So I would like to say why. It's because Mridul came to me having a bit issue that I'm talking with other boys. I think many people noticed that. But I don't think it was him himself. I believe it was people behind his back who said, listen, she's spending too much time with other people. How do you feel about it? And that was the moment when he started questioning the friendship. And I clarified with Mridul that everything is great, it's fun, it's very light, and it's just 3 weeks, so we should keep it light and funny, and we shouldn't put any pressure on this. We are in a Bigg Boss. It's not it's not Love Island on any other different show. And with Basir, I came close, obviously, when he helped me and gave me a bed, but also after Mridul was hurt, Abhishek was claiming that I was not there for him, which is untrue because on videos you can see I was always there. So this kind of false accusation made me feel a bit sad with Mridul, and he was closer with Abhishek. And I felt like for captaincy right now, it was Mridul, but to be honest, it was Abhishek trying to be a captain using Mirdul's name. And that was the reason I didn't vote for him. And I told him about it. And also during this voting, again, Abhishek attacked me for not supporting Mridul, and Mridul didn't say a word. So we are great friends. I love him as a friend. I feel like he's very bubbly and sweet. It's too quick to say about something more, but also if we are in the game and we are fair and honest, I was sometimes not supporting. And at the end of the day, I'm out because of Mridul. Mridul, I will remember that, but no hard feelings.
But last question, guys.
Tanya, regarding that Konika raised the mother controversy happened huge. What is your take on that?
I was there when the thing with Tanya and Kunikaji happened in the kitchen, and I thought it's just a joke. I feel the big drama happened from not really big thing, but to be honest, you shouldn't judge a person through if she can cook or not.
Last question.
Last question. Do you think Nagma should evict this week?
Well, for sure, if someone should be evicted for the situation, it should be Abhishek, because he was the one, because of Nagma and Aves were nominated. I feel like it should have been him on her place. So obviously,
Thank you. Last question. What do you want to say about
Natalia, who deserves winner point?
You feel it was right thing for him to do?
I shouldn't answer this question because it's hard to judge if it was. I feel like he said what he felt. If that was genuine, it was very sweet, and I feel like he was honest because he knew that saying something like this after his shows that he's been through, it will backfire at him. So I do believe both of the connections were very friendly and honest.
Last question. What do you want to ask?
Oh my God.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready to get the chance?
Yes, I'm packed. I'm coming back.
Okay, thank you.
Top five. The top five.
Top five.
Contested.
Last.
Top five contested.
Okay. As of today, it will be obviously Mridul, Basir, Gaurav, Ashnur, and maybe Jishan sir.
And any message to your fans in Hindi? You wanna say?
बहुत धन्यवाद everyone for supporting me. I'm amazed by all your love that I'm getting through social media. I know you might be disappointed. I was in a big boss house for too short, but I promise it's just the beginning. So keep your fingers crossed, and I love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.